Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
Good morning to you on this Friday as we head for the weekend. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Rebecca Smith. Hope your Friday, October 9th, is off to a good start.
And now at 6 a.m., the latest on the search for two young children who have been missing for hours now in the Red River Gorge.
An overnight crash damaged a Lexington home. Police say they are still looking for the driver.
And an unwanted guest shows up on the campus of an Eastern Kentucky college.
And we are tracking a chill. It's not here yet, but it's on the move. Right now, a few showers across southeastern Kentucky have been showing up. Temperatures generally in the low and mid 60s across central and eastern Kentucky. A cold front, that's where the chill's going to come from. Here it is in position. It runs across here today. And a cooler weekend will be the end result. We will talk more about it coming up. Just a few minutes.
All right, thank you. Let's get right to the news. We begin with a breaking news alert. There is a desperate search this morning for two young children missing in the Red River Gorge.
Wolfe County Search and Rescue says that the 5- and 7-year-old boys have been missing since 6 o'clock last night. They were seen at last at the Coomer Ridge campsite. WKYT's Mark Barber is there this morning with the breaking details on this.
It really is a race against the clock for the search teams looking for these two missing boys. State police tell me that the parents reported the 5- and 7-year-old boys missing around 7 o'clock last night. Since then, search and rescue teams say they have been looking through the woods in this campground. They do not think that they wandered out onto the surface roads or the highways nearby. However, they say there are cliffs in every direction here. So again, really against a race against the clock for them trying to find these missing boys. We're told they are cousins, one from Indiana, the other from Ohio. Now, search teams say they used a helicopter with infrared technology through the night to find these missing boys. So far, no sign of them. The description that they are giving of them this morning is that the 5-year-old is wearing an orange shirt with checkered shorts and the 7-year-old wearing a navy polo with a golf shirt, jeans, blue Asics shoes. Now, of course, we will continue to follow this search throughout the morning. As always, we will keep you updated with the latest information on air and online. As search crews say they will resume that search for these two young boys with daylight hours. That's the latest here in Wolfe County. I'm Mark Barber. Back to you.
All right, Mark, thank you very much. We'll stay on top of this story and hopefully they turn up.
Certainly, I hope that they find them. Also new this morning, police are looking for the driver who caused damage to a Lexington house.
This happened about 3 o'clock this morning on Deer Lake Circle. That is near Man-O-War and Buckhorn Drive. The crash caused one truck to smash right into a guest bedroom. WKYT's Michelle Chamberlain is live with reaction from the man who was in that bedroom at the time. Michelle, good morning.
Yeah, as you can imagine, it was a scary moment for the family who lives in this home. At 3 o'clock this morning, there was a third car in this driveway. Somebody drove, crashed into that car, which then hit these other two cars that you see, forcing the SUV on the far side into the home's garage. Now, that garage serves as an extra bedroom. The owners had a family member from California staying in the bedroom during the time of the crash. The man in the garage turned bedroom at the time was obviously shocked by this crash.
It was a big crash, and then, you know, I heard about broken glass and stuff like that and stuff lying all over the place. And I just, you know, the couch hit my bed and I just jumped up.
Now, 2 other people were in the home at the time. Everyone inside the home is okay. The owner says the car that was first hit is totaled. Investigators are still trying to determine if there was any structural damage to the home, and the owner tells me that a neighbor told her that they saw a silver or white vehicle drive off quickly after the accident occurred. Now, investigators are telling me they're still trying to find any clues as to the person who caused this mess. Live in Lexington, Michelle Chamberlain, WKYT.
Well, also new this morning, 4 cows were killed in an overnight crash in Boyle County. Happened just before 1 o'clock this morning on US 127 at 2168, just north of Danville. The sheriff's office says that the cows were in the road when 2 cars crashed into them. The drivers were not hurt. At last check, police are still trying to find the cow's owner.
Richmond police are looking for 3 people after 2 people were hurt during a large fight that broke out. There were more than a dozen people involved in a fist fight. This fight starting out on Ballard Drive, and then weapons were apparently introduced. Police say they think 2 people had guns. 1 person stabbed in the stomach. That person was then taken to UK hospital. Another person was hit by a bullet that ricocheted. In an email that's been sent to our newsroom, EKU and police made a point to say that this fight had nothing to do with the threatening message that was found on Eastern's campus. That message led to EKU moving last night's football game against Tennessee Tech to Georgetown College. But still, thousands of EKU fans showed up to support the Colonels. They did notice a heavy presence of security there. Officers from several surrounding counties provided extra security for the game, and there were no issues. It looks like there has been another copycat threat of all of this, and this time it's at a school in Montgomery County. School leaders say a general threat was found on the wall of a bathroom at McNabb Middle School. They say the message does not appear to be credible, but police will be at the school today.
Well, a man is in jail accused of stealing from a fire station. Jason Allen is charged with burglary. A firefighter said that they noticed Allen going into a restricted area at Fire Station 2 on New Circle Road. When they questioned him, they say Allen grabbed some personal items belonging to firefighters and then just ran off. Police say they arrested him at a business across the street. Police arrested a man they say drove a loaded dump truck while high on drugs. The Taylor County Sheriff's Office charged Christopher Coomer with DUI and drug possession. Police say someone reported seeing a dump truck driving recklessly on Meadow Creek Road. Inside the truck, police say they found meth, cocaine, and scales.
The Lee County Rescue Squad has been shut down. The county judge executive says he will not sign a new affiliation agreement with the rescue squad because of financial problems. He says he told the rescue squad's captain to turn over its financial records by October 1st, and that has not happened yet. For now, the fire department will be taking over rescue squad duties there. Well, there was a surprise big visitor on the campus of a college in eastern Kentucky.
Students at Alice Lloyd College in Knott County say they saw a bear. The school sent out a text alert to warn the campus community. The college says that the bear never came close to anyone, actually wandered back off into the woods, as bears do this time of year.
But of course a big scare and lots of talk about it there, as you see. Well, apparently the bear's gone along its way now.
Now, your zone-by-zone forecast with meteorologist Jim Caldwell and First Alert Defender.
Tracking a few showers across southeastern Kentucky here on this Friday morning, and we here in central Kentucky will get in on the action here as we advance through the day today as that frontal boundary comes together. Right now we are tracking that stuff, as I mentioned, to our south and east. A few clouds here in Lexington. We're at 63 degrees, 64 in Richmond. A little bit warmer down toward London and Jackson with mid-60s in those areas. And there's that pocket of rain. It'll move out of Harlan here within the next hour, and it's over into Virginia then. We'll also be tracking a little light band of showers from Hyden into Hazard and also toward Hyndman as well. It's basically riding along 80, the Hal Rogers Parkway, when it converts to just true Kentucky Route 80 over into parts of Perry County and into Knott County. So it's right along that road. Frontal boundary will be pushing into the area here later on this afternoon, and that's going to enhance our chance for some showers, maybe even a thunder shower or two. 1 or 2 of those could be on the stronger side, especially south and east. It's all about southern and eastern Kentucky today as far as the impacts of the rain. Raining out there this morning and has a better chance of doing that later today. We get around 7 o'clock. Rain is filling up as far as radar is concerned. The way the picture will look, I don't think it ever looks like this. This is just giving us a good general idea of how the rain comes together. By the latter part of the day and into the early morning hours tomorrow, we watch those temperatures drop into the upper 40s and low 50s around here. As far as rainfall is concerned, this isn't a big deal in the world of rain. And again, you can see the higher totals showing up south of Lexington. I think we'll get in on more than 0.6 of an inch. We'll probably get in on maybe up to 1/4 of an inch with some of the showers that come through here. It's just not factoring in that we will see rain around here, and all the other data is coming together quite nicely, suggesting that we do. Got that moderate threat out there today. Not a big deal, just the rain, something we haven't had to deal with a whole lot here lately, and then very pleasant into your Saturday and Sunday, although I do think we might have a few showers around during the early morning hours on Saturday. out in eastern Kentucky again. They're getting everything out of this. The EDC Saturday, Sunday overall looking pretty good there in the 7-day forecast. Temperatures are going to try to stay steady, though, in the 60s, majority of that 7 days. So just get ready for it. That's going to be the new norm.
Yeah, I think people are getting the message because a lot of folks were out yesterday trying to take advantage of this last little warm weather push.
Yeah, that was a nice warm weather push.
It was.
When it disappeared.
All right, fall is here. Each morning we bring you weather and traffic. Here's Officer John right now with a look at what's happening out there this morning.
It turns out that's a minor collision on the exit ramp from the outer loop of Man o' War at Tate's Creek. So it's not actually out of the loop of the circle at Tate's Creek. Not a big deal getting past that. Let's get a live look at Main and Broadway, where traffic's moving okay toward really from downtown from all directions. No issues there this morning. On our Waze map, overall picture is light. Inbound Nicholasville Road from Jessamine County looks good. Same deal on Versailles Road. Police are running radar inbound Nicholasville Road just past Man o' War between that point and the mall, so be careful there. Now back to in the studio.
Hey, Don, thank you very much for the heads up. We appreciate it. It's great to have you along on WKYT on this Friday morning. We have a lot more coming right up, 6:10 right now.
Find out who plans to protest President Barack Obama's trip to Roseburg, Oregon, where 9 students were killed in a mass shooting last week.
And more flights are arriving on time, but consumer complaints against airlines are sky high. What passengers are griping about the most? That's coming up after weather in just a bit.